That is the challenge, and so we seem to be getting many opportunities to figure that out, So yeah, you don't really know. So you got a new, you can't just change your whole system. We get that, but they do have a bye week. Like I said, this happened to us in the past here this year. So there will be some new things you're for sure going to see. Quarterback position for them has kind of probably been their issue, and just keeping guys healthy and having certain guys in there. And so don't really know who that's going to be. That's probably the biggest question mark. So then you kind of go back and you got to have some different thoughts about each guy and what his strengths are and what he brings to the table. So you're kind of going through that process right now, figuring out what do you think they'll do to maximize those guys in those roles when they're behind center. So that to me is the biggest challenge. And so yeah, it's a lot of unknowns. So once again, the first couple series are going to be big. We're not really 100% sure what we're going to see. So we're going to have to be able to be really, really good coaches and adapt and adjust on the hoof and put a game plan together that has the ability to do that adaptation for our guys from the sideline when the game gets going.
When you think about it, you're right. They're mid-season. They're not sitting here, all spring, all preseason camp. Like, is it going to be a wholesale change? You don't anticipate that. But you also know there's going to be adjustments. There's going to be tweaks. They're going to evaluate personnel. But they would do it anyway on a bye week. All right, let's go look at our tips and tendencies. Right, how are people breaking us down? How are they seeing us? And right, what do we need to adjust to make sure we're not doing the same things over and over and putting ourselves in a bad spot by, those habits and tendencies. So, yeah, you're expecting that a little bit off the bye week anyways. We got some other things we're looking back at and saying, okay, who are they? What are they? What have they done well up to this point in the season? And what are they going to really work to emphasize? And so, yeah, there's going to be some adjustments. And the biggest thing for us, this is every week, right? We got to control us. Right, go back, control our fundamentals, go control our execution, go control our execution of whether it's assignments or execution of fundamentals, and so that'll be still a big point of emphasis for this week is let's make sure we're getting better at things we need to get better at. Then sure, you place it in the game plan, certain calls, right, whatever you think that you're anticipating from them, but still focus this week needs to be us and getting ready to be our best.